I went to a school in California. We always had a lockdown drill once a month, but only one time ever it was not a drill. I was in the cafeteria during my lunch period when the teacher who was in charge of watching the lunchroom announced over the microphone for everyone to be quiet. He announced to us that the school was going into lockdown and ordered us to be quiet. I think he was genuinely scared. Everyone by now could hear how serious and nervous he sounded because everyone in the cafeteria looked genuinely shook up and they actually shut up. I looked around the disturbingly quiet cafeteria and could see everyone else was doing the same thing, taking nervous, curious glances at their friends and strangers at other tables. Then, shit went down. A gunshot echoed from across the school, and that's when panic set in with everyone. Some kids ran for the exit door, but the teacher in charge of the cafeteria yelled at everyone to hide under the tables as he locked the cafeteria doors and shut off the lights. I was sitting under the table with my friends, my heart racing, feeling sick, knowing my life could be in danger. Every minute felt like an eternity. We were just waiting for someone on the intercom to say, "It's all clear." Then, across the cafeteria, there was a sudden outburst of screams from the students, mostly girls. The sound of tables and chairs being moved or falling over. My friends and I looked out from under the table, and we saw a kid with a gun outside the locked door of the cafeteria. Then I remember hearing the gunshots. He was shooting at the glass door. The glass didn't shatter right away. I don't even know if it did at all. But the entire lunchroom cleared out through the two side exit doors to the outside. Students of all ages either ran to their cars or off the school property into the neighborhood streets. I ran in the direction of the front of the school, also the direction of my house. I saw police cars already outside. I think they had just arrived at that point, but I didn't stick around to watch. I got home and told my parents, and my dad turned on the news to see that the shooting was already being talked about. Miraculously, only one girl was wounded, and the police somehow apprehended him without killing him. I'm sorry for anyone else who had to go through something like this. Fearing for your life that much is not something anyone should have to go through.